Hello ladies and gentlemen, Jigs2 here and welcome to my channel. Now as a father and as a husband, you're always thinking about the welfare and the future of your family. You know, you're working hard and you're working smart. You want to make sure that your family is being taken care of. Now specifically, you want the future of your children to be as good as you can make them. Now I'm not just talking about having a good home or having food on the table or being able to buy them things that they need or sometimes that they want. What I'm talking about is their educational future. Now, the reason why I want to talk to you about education is according to McLean's.ca, the average educational cost in 2016-2017 is about $9,000, give or take maybe $9,500. Okay, now that is if the student is living at home. Now if the student is living away from home, that amount actually jumps up to about $20,000. So I want you to think about that. All right, so for one student, $20,000 a year, all right, or $9,000 a year. So that's every year. Now if you have two children, so let's just go with being conservative here, like $9,000. If you have two, that's $18,000 every year. Now, if your children wants to go somewhere else away from you, kind of thing, then think about that. That's $20,000 per student. That's $40,000 every year if you have two. Now, if you have three, that's a different story. That's why I want you guys to understand that you need to have a plan right now, educational plan right now. And these are my 6 reasons why you should start a registered education savings plan, or an RESP. And it's coming right up. So reason number 1, 20% right off the bat. So the government will actually give you 20% of every contribution that you make for that year, up to a maximum of $500. Now, I dare you, all right? I dare you to show me an investment that actually makes ROI of 20% every year. I dare you right now, if there's any. There may be few, like in 5-10 years kind of thing, but 20% every year, there is absolutely no investment out there that will give you 20% every year. But in RESP, Registered Educational Savings Plan, the government will give you 20% of every contribution that you make, up to a maximum of $500. So every year, if you're maximizing the 20%, you will receive $500 right away. Now here's a little caveat. You have to use those free money for educational purposes. Now, if your children, they're like to forego education altogether, you have to return those grants back to the government. All right, reason number 2. Like, to start an RESP, it's actually easy and free. All you got to do is to just contact your local financial institution, and I'm pretty sure that they're going to hook you up with one right there and then. Of course, probably you still need to make an appointment, but sometimes you can even open it online. I don't know. Check it out. Reason number 3. The taxes on your RESP are actually tax deferred, meaning your money will actually grow a little bit faster. Once withdrawn though, the EAP part of your investment, so that's basically the grants, the capital gains, so on and so forth, will be taxed under the student, which means at that time, the tax bracket will be very, very low. Reason number 4, you actually have so many investment routes that you can go through within RESP. Go with your local advisor, your local bank advisor, or if you want to do your investments on your own through a platform, you can do so. But like I said, there's so many opportunities, so many investment routes that you can go to. All right, reason number 5. Now, unlike other registered accounts, your relatives can actually contribute to your child's RESP. Remember that cash that grandma gave your child? RESP it. The check that was written by your child's aunt? RESP it. So really, anyone can contribute to your child's RESP. Reason number 6, to be honest with you, I mentioned it earlier, education is really, really expensive. So what I would recommend, start saving right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, those are my 6 reasons why you should start an RESP right now. I personally believe it. You know, it doesn't matter if you start at $200 or $25. The whole idea is just start. So go ahead and contact your local financial institution, call them, set up an appointment, and talk to them about RESP. You really don't want to miss this out. Alright, so if you guys find value while watching this video, by all means, please share, like, subscribe as well. And I'll see you guys on my next video.